Unimaginable day after a night filled with tragedy. After a terrorist attack in the early morning hours of New Year's Day on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, the city didn't celebrate or host a football game on the 1st of January. Instead, it was a day of mourning and a day for people to try to understand what had happened just hours prior. I spoke with the South Bend Tribune's Tom Noy, who went around the city to understand how New Orleans is dealing with the aftermath. I'm here in New Orleans with the South Bend Tribune's Tom Noy, just kind of recapping what has been a day we did not expect here coming down to try to cover the Sugar Bowl. Tom, I guess just initial reaction, just what have you been up to today after this?
Still totally bizarre. It's been 12 hours now since I looked out my window and saw the police presence, and it just doesn't feel real. Like, I was over at the Superdome, nobody around there, the complete silence, people walking around, even in the French Quarter earlier, and nobody's really saying anything. And they're walking along, and then you'll hear like the chirp of a police siren, and everybody jumps. Like that's just how the city is right now. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like college football. Maybe it's different tomorrow when we get to the Dome, but now it's just kind of like just a dream that we're living.
And I mean, I'm guessing you probably, like us, talk with a lot of people kind of around the city today. Just what are the overall impressions from the people you talked with?
Same. It's like they're in a dream. They just don't understand that something like this could happen. Something like this did happen. Like I was talking, like I'm sitting upstairs in my room getting my story done. I'm thinking, okay, I'll do the hit here. I'll go back upstairs, watch the game tonight. Oh wait, there is no game tonight.
Right.
You know, it's just totally bizarre, and
exactly.
that just adds to how surreal this whole situation has been.
And then when you look at, I mean, the football game is happening tomorrow. How can each team even compartmentalize?
I have absolutely no idea. Like, how do you get your guys focused to play a game that Riley Leonard? This might be Riley Leonard's last game. Guys that don't have any eligibility left, they have to put it all on the line after dealing with something like this. You know, fortunately, Notre Dame's a couple blocks away from here. Georgia Hotel is right here, so it's just something where you just have to dig down and find something within yourself and say, for these next 60 minutes, I'm not going to worry about real life. I'm going to go play a football game.
Well, Tom, thank you so much. We're going to continue to have coverage here on WNDU tomorrow with the game and just also with the aftermath. Here in New Orleans, Jackson Neal, 16 Sports.